My name's Justin Biggs. I'm the Knox County Trustee. Just a quick overview. I've been in the office for about 18 years. I've been your trustee for about 7 months. I'm very privileged to be your trustee. And I want to first off tell everybody thank my amazing team for being here right now. You've got Brian, Phil, Kenny, and you've got Robin, the deputy trustee, and Donovan Whiteside, who's the director of operations here. The reason they're here is we're wanting to explain a little bit to you guys about the Elderly Tax Relief, Tax Freeze, and Disabled Veterans Program. I need your all's help. Here's why. It's an amazing program that we're trying to push out to the community where it can help our disabled veterans take in a little bit more than $680 if they're approved. If you're a disabled veteran or you know a disabled veteran, if you go to any city clubs or anything like that where there may be veterans in the room that you can talk to, we have a program that we'd love to talk to them about. We can sign them up. It's a yearly program. $680 to me is a lot of money. I'm sure $680 to them would be a lot of money. They'll get that back on their property taxes. We're also going to talk about tax relief and tax freeze. Just so you all know, this is the document that's at the back right there with Phil. He's sitting down at the table right there. Everybody can take one of these and take one of our ink pens. Tax relief is a program that we offer where if you make under a certain income limit per household, $31,600, you're going to get back a little over $115 on your taxes. Now, tax freeze, this is the one that we've been getting a lot of phone calls about. Did everybody get their property taxes and you had a reappraisal and you saw where it either went up or down for the property assessor's office? Right? Oh, yes. So if you were to sign up and been on tax freeze, your property taxes, you wouldn't see that increase. You would only see it decrease or it would stay the same. So what a tax freeze is, get that income limit, it's a little bit higher. It's going to be $42,440, and we freeze your taxes and we cap them at that level. So that means that your taxes will never increase past that point. Now they can drop and go down, but they'll be capped, basically like a ceiling. You can't go through it, right? So that's what the tax relief and tax freeze programs are. On this sheet, you'll see on the back, it's a checklist of things that you will need to be able to provide to our satellite offices. So that way, whenever you come in to get approved, you have a checklist of what you got. On the front of this sheet, it's going to be a little bit more detailed information. It's going to talk to you about the requirements. It's going to talk to you about what you'll need to provide. If you're a disabled homeowner or a disabled veteran, it's going to tell you what you need. And fortunate enough, now we offer the program to widows. So if you're the widow of a disabled veteran, we're also going to be able to offer this program to you, but we just need a copy of the death certificate. I know that sounds bad, but that's just something that we're going to need. And it's going to give you a lot of information on there. So these are 3 programs that like I started out with. I need your help. If you guys could just tell anyone, I know the stuff that might not sound like a lot of money, but a lot of people that sign up on this that are, getting back money from the tax relief or tax freeze or the disabled veterans, that's the difference on some prescriptions, the difference on food on the table, or maybe Christmas presents, and it goes a long way, and it's something that we're going to be able to offer every single year. Once you sign up the first time, there's going to be a lack of paperwork that you don't have to bring the second time. You get a little voucher that comes in the mail with your tax bill, and that acts as basically cash money as well. So we've made the process pretty easy. I've attached every single one of these. It has my personal business card on there, my line on there. So if you want to talk to somebody about it, you can call me, Justin Biggs. I've worked with tax relief, tax freeze, and disabled veterans for years, so I feel pretty confident that we can find out an answer for you guys. But that's kind of where we're at on this program. Does anybody have any questions real quick about that? Okay.
Does it have to be a veteran or people that are disabled?
We also offer a component for disabled. We do. We offer a component for disabled people as well. There is an age gap on there on the disabled portion that we also have to verify and stuff like that. That's a good question. That's actually on here as well. And so if you grab one of these sheets at the back, you can go through and they'll be able to point you in the right direction on your disabled questions as well.
Where can you sign up at?
So you can go to any of our 5 satellite locations. Probably the closest here. Does everybody know where Home Depot is? Over where Amazon is, where Easttown used to be? There's a satellite office over there. Sherry Witt, who is your county clerk, the Knox County Trustee's office. Tom Spangler, your Knox County Sheriff, we have a satellite office there. We have one in Halls, Cedar Bluff, South Knoxville by Little Caesars, and one in Farragut as well, and then our downtown branch. But if you are basically, I'm trying to think of a good way, but if you have somebody and they're on bed rest, and they are living and they want to sign up for this program, call me. We'll personally come out to the house ourselves. We'll personally pick up the paperwork, make your copies for you, and try our best to get them back to you in a timely manner. The cutoff for this program is going to be filled April the 5th. So we've got a little bit of time, just a few more weeks to be able to sign up this year. And that would reflect on your property taxes that was due in February of 28, so a couple weeks ago. You'd actually go ahead and sign up for the state, and they would issue back a refund check for a portion if you're approved. So we still got time to catch it this year. And if not, we can move on to next year, start filing it then. Anybody have any questions? No? It's my pleasure. I've been doing this for a few years now, and whenever I had the opportunity to work with the Register of Deeds office, there was one person that I would always go to, and the man knew like all of the answers, right? And so, me being in the trustee's office, we deal a lot of delinquent taxes, and we do deeds and all kinds of stuff. And then whenever I got to become friends with this guy, I respected him even more. We kept pushing forward, and I learned a lot about the Register of Deeds office. I learned a lot from him about record keeping, and so it's my pleasure to introduce my friend Nick McBride, your Register of Deeds. Thank you.